Okay, let's do this question for calculating percentage yield. Okay, write an equation. Iron 3 sulfate with the sodium sulfate make iron 3 sulfate and sodium phosphate. So iron 3 phosphate is, both are 3 plus, so just 1 needed, plus sodium sulfate, which is Na2SO4, produces iron 3 sulfate. It's a double replacement reaction, so it is Fe2SO4 thrice plus sodium phosphate, which is Na3PO4. Okay, now the question is asking for, if you have 25 gram of iron 3 phosphate, which is this one, how much grams of iron 3 sulfate can you make? So you're looking for this one. Okay, let's start the T chart from the given to 1. Okay, so which is 25 gram of iron 3 phosphate. And since grams of iron phosphate given, we need the value of molar mass, which you can find from the periodic table. Add all these atoms mass, so which is 150.82 gram. Always molar mass will be 1 mole. Okay, now we need the ratio between that. Okay, I forgot to balance that. Let's see if this equation balanced or not. There are two iron on the right side, so you need to multiply with that. And there are 3 sodium and 2 sodium, so multiply this with the 3 and this with the 2. Now it is balanced. Let's see how many mole of iron is there and phosphate is there. So 2 mole of iron 3 phosphate is producing 1 mole of iron 3 sulfate. Okay, now we need that in grams. So go one more step. 1 mole of iron 3 sulfate. Calculate the molar mass multiplying all this, and you will get 399.88 gram of iron 3 sulfate. So when you multiply and divide, you will get 32.96, which is rounded to 33 because there is only 2 significant digits. 33 gram of iron 3 sulfate. Okay, there is only one given, so we can assume that is your theoretical yield, because we are assumed that the reactant is the excess reactant. So 33 gram, oh, that highlighter is bad. 33 gram is your theoretical yield. Okay, next question. It says, if you produced this much gram of iron 3 sulfate, what is your percentage yield? Okay, so 18.5 is the amount produced in lab, which is called actual yield. So if you want to calculate percent yield, the equation is actual yield over theoretical yield and multiply that with 100 to convert that into percent. So you have 18.5 gram of iron 3 sulfate divided by 33 gram of iron 3 sulfate. and multiply that with the 100. So you will get 56%. We need only 2 significant digits because it is a division. Always follow the least significant. Okay, this is how we are finding the percent yield.